Hello friends, and welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday, but it is nearly 4 p.m. on a Monday. Sorry, that's really annoying, isn't it? But welcome back. If you're new, welcome. My name is Kirsty. I'm 28. I live in Adelaide with my little family. I am 2.5 weeks out from Sydney Marathon. Well, just under 3 weeks, I should say. And I just vlog my life. I have 2 little toddlers. My life is really busy and hectic, and that's pretty much all you need to know. But I am at the gym. I'm going to go do a workout because on Saturday I ran 26 Ks. On Sunday I ran another 4. And I really want to get a run in today, but I think I actually want to do something different because that'll be like 3 days in a row. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do some strength. I don't know what exactly. I might look at my runner program and actually follow one of the strength programs on here, because for the last few months I've been doing like Pilates strength instead, which I actually really enjoy. I feel like maybe I could do something different. Oh, and then I remember that I hate normal strength when it's like single leg straight leg deadlift with knee drive, single leg squat. Ew. Oh, that sounds horrible. I don't want to do that at all. Full body endurance session, lateral walks, pogo jumps, isometric hamstring holds, dumbbell chest fly. That all sounds horrendous. Maybe I won't do that. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go on the bike for a while as well and do some strength. Maybe I will just do the Pilates strength. At least then I just do what I'm told. Don't know. But yeah, I have Sydney Marathon coming up rapidly. Like so soon, which is insane. I need to start really forward thinking. But yeah, it's Monday afternoon. Hayden took today off work because he's not very well, but he is home with the kids right now and I have come to the gym. They did not nap today, so they're all just watching a movie, which is great for me, to be completely honest. I love when everyone's just chilling watching a movie. So they're watching Monsters Inc. And so I was like, I'm actually going to bail because I don't want to watch Monsters Inc. So I'm going to go get my session in. I could do with getting some more steps in as well, just like move my body. I have a big, massive headache, to be completely honest, so I'm hoping that like the blood flowing will just make that go away, if I'm completely honest. But maybe I'll start on the bike and then go from the bike and do Pilates. Or should I do it the opposite way? I never know. If I do the bike first, then I'll be nice and warmed up for Pilates, but if I do Pilates first, then yeah, maybe I'll do bike first, then Pilates. I just don't know. I actually can't be bothered doing anything, but I know that I'll feel better once I have done something, you know? But yeah, welcome back to another week. I can't believe it's the start of another week already. I don't really know what I have planned this week, other than I have some runs to do, obviously. It's pretty much the only thing I'm guaranteed in my weeks at the moment. So, let's go. Good morning. It's the next day. It is Tuesday morning. I had a pretty good gym session yesterday. I've woke up with my period, which I'm not surprised. I've been like waiting for it for the past few days and it's coming in. It's really here. Like I am cramping, I'm tired. My skin has been breaking out for a few days, so I've very much been just like pending. So hopefully after today, I'll actually start to feel better. I feel like when I was younger, I always thought the actual period was the worst part, but now I know that the week before my period is the worst part of my cycle. And then once I get my period, it's kind of like a really rough first day, just with like cramping and back pain and those sorts of things. And then within a couple of days, I feel so much better. So hopefully I feel better soon. I'm down in Seacliff. I'm going to do a run this morning. I just don't know which run I'm going to do, which isn't good. I should really like not force myself into deciding, but like I should know before arriving for my runs what I'm going to do. But I think because I'm on my period, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do. Usually an easy run is harder to do on my period because my heart rate jumps up more, like just automatically. So So part of me was like, oh, I'll do zone 2, that'll be really nice. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll do like a tempo run, because then I'm like getting my heart rate really good. But the tempo this week actually looks really hard, and I don't know if I'll be able to keep, I don't think I can do those paces for that long, because it's like 2Ks at 5:55 and then straight into 2Ks at 5:20, and I just don't know if I have the ability to do that. And then I've got hill repeats, so I'm tempted to try and change, like do a different tempo run, or maybe do like intervals instead. Whoa, my current estimate, they reckon I could do a 10K in 54 minutes 50. That's insane. I don't think I could do that. Oh, so I could do 8s 2s is always fun. Oh my gosh, except it wants me to go so fast. I wonder if I could do that. 2Ks at conversational, and then 4 lots of 800 meters at 5:10. I don't think I could even do 500 meters at 5:10. How fast does this thing think I'm going all of a sudden? So sorry, I'm not going this fast. But then it does have a lot of walking rests. And then 400 meters at 4:55, 6 times. And then 200 meters at 4:45. You know what? These shorter intervals will help you improve your top end speed whilst also improving your running economy or your efficiency. This in turn will help when you are running more manageable paces and distances. Do I think I could do 800 meters at a 5:10? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I might bring my other camera for it because I don't know. I'm trying to work out. I've got my other camera with me. This is my DJI. This is what I've been using the past like 8 or 10 months or whatever. And I think it is better for content when I'm moving around. But this is smaller for my pocket. Like I think I've got to edit all the footage from last week. But I think this is shakier. So I think that will be a problem. Like I don't think it'll be as smooth to watch. But after this run, I'm then going to go into Nest. I'm actually technically in Kingston Park, but basically Seacliff. So after this run, I'm going to sit and edit all of last week's video. And then I'll really know how this camera has performed, because I don't actually know. But if you missed last week's vlog, I got a new camera last week. I have switched. Well, I'm going to be using both. That's the thing. Like I want to use, they both have different benefits. I think this will be good on the marathon, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm just not 100% sure. I can't decide. I have decision fatigue. Okay, but this is now flashing because the battery's dying. So I will talk to you later. Mama, I've done 2 reps, 5:09 pace for 800 meters, and they are cooking me. Absolutely cooking me. I don't know how the rest of this is going to go. Okay, I have stopped for a moment, and I'm going to just like have a chill run back to the car, because that was really cooked actually, and I don't know why I thought I would be able to do that, because that was really fast. I did 3 reps of the 800 meters. I've done like 5K, so I'm gonna just jog my way back. That was like hell. I'm not that fast, and I know I'm not, and I don't know why I thought I would be able to do that. Alright, I've smashed out some work. I'm feeling good. I have a lot more to do, but I'm taking a break. I'm taking my lunch break because I worked whilst doing a million things. I mean, I can't talk. My brain's fried. I was working and having a matcha, and now I'm going to go and do some shopping because it's Hayden's birthday on Sunday. And I haven't got him anything yet. I did just order some stuff on Amazon for him. He's in his running era, so I'm going to get him some chafe cream. Bless him, because he's like me and chafes a lot. But on his birthday, he's actually doing a fun run. He's doing the Granite Island 5K. So we're doing that on his birthday morning. So I'm going to get, yeah, some balm stuff. And I got him some Step 1 undies. I'm going to have a look if there's any nice running shorts I can get him as well. There's a cologne I want to get him, and just some little bits and pieces. So it's currently 12:15. I do want to have a shower and like wash my hair before I pick up Harper today and then go to gymnastics. So I'm just trying to get what I can done down the hill whilst I'm down here. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple things. I might grab a coffee because I'm in the mood for another actual coffee. I didn't want one when I finished running. Sometimes once I finish a run, I just feel a bit like icky and sick. But did I even talk to you that I had finished my run? I don't know. I did part of my run. It was really hard. I turned around and did a 2K cool down after. So I've done 7Ks today, which I'm still very happy with. Like, that's an awesome morning. And now I'm married. I'm going to have a look as well whilst I'm here in Lululemon. Because Sammy and I want to do matching outfits for the marathon. And she really wants us to wear blue shorts. And I'm scared because blue, coloured shorts just show so much more sweat. And I'm such a sweaty person already. Like, I'm worried that it'll just make me look like I've wet myself the entire run. But also, they are cute. So I'm going to have a look. And maybe we'll do some test runs in them And I also might try on. Lululemon have just released some flowy running shorts in Australia that look better than the old ones that they had released. So I might try them on as well. So I'm going to go to Rebel Sports, I'm going to go to Priceline, and I'm going to go to Lululemon. But first I might grab a coffee from Ergo. But I'm going to try and be quite quick. I don't want to take too long here because, as I said, I want to go home. I need to finish working still. My laptop was starting to die and I needed to be out of that for a bit. So yeah, I will try and be quick. I don't want to be dawdling for too long, you know? I want to just get in, get what I need, get out, get home, shower, finish working, then go get Hubba, and then go to gymnastics. It's my favourite thing to do. I have packages. Hello, my boy. Hello. And I have a beautiful puppy. Mwah. I love you, my boy. Up. Come on. Good boy. You stay there. Drop. Oh, okay. Hello. I ordered some stuff off Aid Station for the marathon. Because what the heck? I'm running a marathon really soon, like in 2.5 weeks. I cannot even fully remember what I got. I did not order that. I didn't order this. Okay, thanks Aid Station. Morton drink 160 grams of carbs. This is what I did order. Yay! I love things. Okay, so I got some, this is what I'm going to try on my long run this week. I got some salt sticks, electrolyte fat chews berry mix. So salt, I don't know what that would be classified. Ziggy, can you not? Hang on, I'm going to swap camera because this is about to die and I'm going to let the dog back out because he's annoying me. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I ordered salt sticks. These are electrolyte fast chews, 10 chewable electrolyte tablets, which I think might be enjoyable. I don't know how good they are per 2 tablets, but I just thought they would be good to try. Take 2 tablets every 15 to 30 minutes during physical activity for up to 15 tablets daily to improve electrolyte absorption. Let fast chews dissolve in your mouth before swallowing. I just thought they were really cheap and I just added them to my order. Then I also got some electrolyte capsules. These I will definitely be taking on the marathon because these fit in my stomach well and they've worked in the past. Hopefully they're going to continue to work. I'll cut them up so they're not in this big thing. But I do like these. I am a very big sweater when it comes to exercise. I always have been. I'm just a sweaty gal, you know? Unfortunately, just one of those people. And so I just always need to be replenishing my electrolyte. So I want to make sure I've got plenty. So taking them. Then, more electrolyte stuff. I got some Haro sachets. I tried some a few months back, but they didn't really have flavours that I love. But this is the tropical flavour, so I think I'm going to enjoy this. How many have I got? 5. These will be not for when I am running, but before. So I'll have a couple of these the day before the marathon. I'm going to have, I'll have one before. I'll have 2 the day before the marathon, 1 the morning of the marathon, and then these I'll have for my training runs. My next couple of long runs, I'll just have them the day before. Has some more. And then I also got a few gels. These are Pure Sports Nutrition. I really like Pure Sports ones. These are the ones I'm going to take the marathon with me because I can't get these in stores. They weren't available anywhere. They are caffeine and they're raspberry flavour. So I'm going to have 2 of these on marathon day. So then, staying there, I'm going to use this one for my next training session, my next long run. I think this week I have to do 15 or 20 Ks, something like that. I can't really remember. I should check. But I will use this just for that. So that's a few things that I got from Aid Station. And then I've been gifted. I need scissors. This is PR that I've been sent from Mask. I've seen them all over the internet. I don't know what they've sent me. They just asked if they could send me some stuff. So let's see. Whoa. Gosh, they've sent me heaps. Oh my god, why is that the cutest sticker I've ever seen? Okay, I have 2 boxes here. Whoa, there's so much in here. Okay. Wow, there's so many smells. It smells amazing. Oh my god, there's so many options. I'm overwhelmed. So I have air fresheners, body mists, and toilet spray. This is what they look like. If you haven't seen this brand before, I would be surprised. I feel like it's all over my social media, often. Vanilla bean and caramel, yum. Biscoff. A Biscoff air freshener. Oh, it smells premium, fragrance, safe ingredients, made in Australia, 100% addictive. Cute. Who am I getting messages from? And then Lychee Martini and Sunday Funday Body Mist. And then toilet sprays, which is fun because I hate normal toilet spray. Black Raspberry and Vanilla and Tiger Lily and Patchouli Leaf. Cute. And then what's in this one? Air freshener. Hey Kirsty, we're so excited to be sending you a little mask magic your way. Between marathon training, mum life, and everything in between, you officially earn yourself a fresh pick-me-up. Oh my god, I love when brands actually pay attention. They know me. We hope these scents bring a little calm, joy, and good vibe to your everyday chaos. The best kind, of course. Can't wait to hear what you think. With love, the Mask team. Wow. That was really nice. Oh, okay, so air freshener, I've got fairy dust, red frogs, coastal linen, barley incense, musk sticks, and coconut and lime. Oh, I kind of want to smell the fairy dust. Oh, that's cute. That's so fun. Wow, I've got so many options of things. And again, that's what they look like. So cute. Wow, thank you so much, Mask. I feel so lucky. There's so many things in here. I can't wait to put these in the toilet because I feel like having a nice toilet spray is going to be so nice. I have so many air fresheners. I don't even know where to start. Vanilla bean and caramel is always a top fave for me. Honestly, love. I'm so excited. Mustic, I don't know if that will be my vibe. Coconut and lime will be. Barley incense, I might give to Dad. I feel like he would love that. Coastal linen sounds good. Red frogs, I'm intrigued by that. I thought my nose is gonna not know what's happening though. Oh, that does literally just smell like lollies. Wow, that's so fun. Okay, how cute. Again, thank you so much, Mars. There is no obligation for me to post any of this. They just sent it to me to send it to me. So, feeling very lucky. I need to finish work. I've got so much more editing to do. And then I need to go and pick up Harper in I have about an hour. I really need a lock-in for the next hour. But my laptop needs to be plugged in. Let's focus, people. Let's focus. Gymnastics has been cancelled, so I don't know what. I might take Harper for a little bike ride, maybe. Might be nice. Yeah, I think she would appreciate that. I also kind of want to try one of these right now. Tempting, but I shouldn't. But I would like to. Sounds good. I don't think I've had tropical before. Tropical is one of my favourite flavours of things. Okay, I need to focus. That was fun. I love opening goodies. A quick interruption from editing Kirsty here because somehow the clip before this, or the couple of clips before this, have just disappeared. But basically I'm about to start talking as if you know what I've done for the day, but basically I got up and I went and worked in a cafe before this clip. So excuse me for the confusion, but I don't know where the footage has gone from this morning, but that's your explanation. I went to the gym after I did work in the cafe. Then I went to the gym. I did a 3K run. I did a half an hour Pilates session. I'm feeling good. I would love to get out for a walk at some point. Maybe if I get time. I have a lot of stuff I want to try and do in the next 2 hours. I'm feeling good. Oh, I love when childcare send me cute things of my kids. They're so cute. So yeah, I'm going to work, get some stuff done. I need to just finish off last week's vlog. I need to film for my running Q&A. I need to work out what's on this memory card. Here's what I need to do. So that's my update. It's 1 o'clock. I think I might make myself a coffee, actually, to get me through. Let's do that first. I deserve a coffee. Also very much going between both cameras right now. I'm not sure if that's really obvious or not. I think it is when I move the camera because this camera, you're on my Osmo, my Pocket 3, my DJI, my fun adventure camera, I guess, is more what it's made for, and it's smoother, whereas the other one I really like, but it's a lot more shaky cam. There's no stabilization, whereas this camera is on a gimbal, and so it's really smooth, which is really satisfying. So I'm not I don't know what I like more. I like them more. No, calm down, Kirsty. I like them both for very different reasons is the issue, but I guess that's a good thing. Oh, I hate when the wrong things are plugged in. I would like to get some flavoured coffee syrups maybe at some point so that I can make yummy coffee. I've been starting to get caramel lattes a lot when I'm out. It really adds to the experience, you know? I'm running a marathon really soon. That's really crazy to me. I'm nervous. I'm getting very, very nervous. But I did do a really good zone 2 to be fair. My zone 2 that I did before was faster than what they have been, which is awesome. And my heart rate is staying at a good level. So we love that. Right, let's sit down, get some work done before I've got to pick up Harper. I'm actually kind of hoping that Hayden finishes work in time, that he can pick her up. Oh my god, also I want to show you guys all the clay things we've ended up making. Hang on. So last week I obviously started making lots of clay things. I think I showed you what I'd started with, which was my 2 beautiful flowers. I love them. I think they're very cute. I love that this one's a bit wonky, but they're my 2 little flowers, and then I also made the strawberry that night as well. That was my first 3. Oh, and my little cereal bowl with little Cheerios in it or Fruit Loops in it. Very cute. Very happy with that. Then I made... what did I make next? I made these cookies. I think these came out really cute as well in a little bowl plate situation. Oh, Hayden's calling. Hey. Okay, sorry. Hayden called and now he's actually home, and then I've just been doing other things, so I can't even remember what I got up to, but I think I got up to showing you my little cookies. So these are the cookies I made. How cute they are. Love them. They're so cute. So that's everything I made. And then I made these 3 little donuts, little baby ones, and they also are so cute. And then Hayden joined the party too, and so he made some stuff too. I made this avocado, and then he did the smiley face for me because I was getting frustrated at trying to do it. I'm not very patient, which doesn't bode well with this type of hobby, but look how cute that is. Oh, the cutest little avocado ever. And then, oh, it's stuck to me. Then he really wanted to get involved, and so he made a light bulb, which we're very impressed with. A light bulb, and he also made a big donut. I was making these like little donuts, and I was getting really frustrated because I couldn't make the sprinkles work for them, and I think it's purely because they were just too little. Like the sprinkles on these was really, really difficult, and they weren't even looking good even when I was doing it. So then I left these two plain without any sprinkles. I was like, I'm just gonna not get carried away with these ones. And Hayden was like, oh, I think maybe you just need the donut to be bigger. And I was like, no. And then he made one, and it's like perfect. So this is his big donut, which is so much better than mine. Classic. And then lastly, I made a little chocolate chip cookie, which I'm so happy with. They all look so cute. Like, my whole little collection of, like, the fridge is looking so cute. I want to make a lot more because my aim is to take down, we have these, like, it was like a word search fridge magnet thing. Not word search. Yeah, like, no, like Scrabble. So, like, one side of our fridge is all Scrabble magnets, which is, like, cute, and you can write little words with them, and people often will just write, like, penis on the fridge, you know? Very fun, very silly, haha, but I kind of hate it. And so I'd love to replace all of them with fun magnets instead. So that's the aim. I don't know what I'm going to make next. I have a few ideas. I just keep taking ideas off Pinterest and off TikTok. TikTok's my main one that I get ideas from. So I have a few screenshots and stuff of things. I'd love to make like a little coffee. I don't know if I would be able to, but that would be really fun. I see a lot of like eggs. I'd love to make an egg. I'd love to try watermelon again. That was the first thing I tried and I couldn't do it. So I'd love to try again doing watermelon. This one has like grapes, carrots, those sorts of things are all really cute. Yeah, this is the donuts that I wanted to be doing, but me trying to make them that small just didn't work. What else could I make? Ella made a hot dog, which was really cute. So I wouldn't mind doing a hot dog. I think that would be really fun. And she made a ice cream sandwich, which was cute. Like, that's a fun idea. I wouldn't mind making like a little Percy pig. I've seen people make pigs, which is cute. So I don't know. I have there's a lot on my algorithms. Like cherries, like these are all really cute. People making like cherries. So we'll see. I'm just going to continue basically. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. They're all looking very cute. I need to go and get Harper quite shortly. 15 minutes. I'm going to try and leave. So I'm going to film some content for another video and then go and get her. And that's my day. And then yeah, I would love to, realistically, if we can get the girls to bed early enough tonight, I would love to do some more of this. I think that would be really fun. I have been loving, I popped this spray out of the things I got yesterday. The Lychee Martini Body Mist is so handy for when I've finished at the gym, but I'm not going straight home shower because I'm gross and I walk around and like run errands still after I've been to the gym. Spraying this on me suddenly makes me not feel as disgusting doing that. That mixed with my little hand sani and my wild deodorant, of course, I feel like I actually am walking around smelling pretty fresh considering I got sweaty. So yeah, that's stunning. I haven't really drank my coffee. I had a bit of it and then now it's too late. I feel like a bit yucky having any more, but that's where I'm at. I'm gonna put these back on the fridge. I'm gonna film what I need for another video and then I'm gonna go get my girl. I love her so much. I love getting to see my little humans. I hope they're in a happy mood tonight. They've been not very happy. They've been really tired the last few days. Like, we just have so much on. I'm hoping I can go for a run tomorrow morning before they get up. I think I can actually do that before Hayden has to leave for work. I feel like I say that I'm going to all the time and I never actually do. Like, imagine getting an interval session in before anyone's awake. And I could take the dog with me. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I want to do. Maybe if I get to sleep early enough, that would be really cool to do. Like, I want to be that person who gets up and exercises first thing in the morning, but it just seems to not happen very often. So, we shall see. What are you doing, my little monkey girl? Oh, I'm so cold. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. Marley is miraculously still asleep, so I'm trying to see if I can make my coffee without waking her up. What are you doing, goofy girl? Harper is awake, being a little bit cheeky behind the camera. I thought the weather was starting to get better, but it is 7 degrees this morning, and I'm freezing. We are going to a friend's house around lunchtime. But before that, do you know what we've got to do, Harper? We've got to get Daddy some more birthday presents. I'm going to go to the shop and pick him some stuff. I'm not really sure what... Oh, who's that? Who's woken up? I didn't even have to put the coffee machine on. Huh? Could you just move that?
I was pulling that and I didn't know what it was connected on.
It's attached to my camera, you goof. You can tell Mummy wasn't focusing, hey? Please don't pull it again, okay? I can hear a Marley Moo. I can hear a little Marley Mary. I can hear my Marley girl. I can hear a moo moo.
I can hear a moo moo.
I need to get a run in this afternoon. I think the game plan will be brekkie, get sorted, whatever, get ready for the day, and then I think we'll go. I've got to figure out what else to get Hayden for his birthday. We need to get him some more stuff still. I don't know what to get him. Hello, my gorgeous little monkey. Good morning. Oh, can I have a big squeeze cuddle? Oh, thank you. Did you have a good sleep? So, yeah, got to figure out what else to get him for his birthday. And then, yeah, this afternoon, we're going to one of Harper's preschool friends' house, which is so cool. I love making new mum friends, and I've become really good friends with one of the girls' mums that Harper goes to preschool with and she'll go to school with. Like, they'll be in the same class at school, which is so nice. But, yeah, I've got to do some research. There's a few things. Hayden and I have, like, a joint notes app of things we want for, like, birthdays and stuff. I have so many, like, lots of little things, like Kindle stickers and books and little hobby things. Like, I have lots of, like, bits and pieces I'm really easy to buy for. Or, like, silly, goofy things that I'm like, oh, that's cute, I would love that. Like, key rings and, like, you know, just little things. Whereas he has, like, things for his car that cost $400. So, it's tricky. So I've got to figure out if there's anything for his car I can get that won't cost a bomb. Maybe we'll go to the camping store. I don't know. I'm torn. The worst, the frothiest coffee in the world. Alright, I'm going to go cuddle with the girls, enjoy my coffee, and then figure out what we're going to do for Hayden for his birthday. I'm not going to lie, it's been a hectic morning. Beautiful. Can you put your toothbrush back on the vanity, please? There's been lots of mess. There's been lots of chaos. But I'm dressed, ready to go. I'm wearing my jeans from Target. This top is from Ganda. My shoes are my Adidas. I'm trying on my mum days to look and feel
And my
good.
shoes are blue.
Your boots are from Big W and your outfit is from Target. And we are about to go to Target, aren't we? See if we can find some stuff for Daddy for his birthday. Yep, your whole outfit. So I'm going to put the dog out. We're going to go. It's 9:40. So I have like 2.5. Yeah, we're going to go to Target first. I'll show you girls. When we get in the car, I'll show you girls everything else I bought Daddy so far. How does that sound? We'll need to get some wrapping paper for Daddy. Do you think you can help pick a fun one? Alright. Diggy!
Can I help?
Yeah? Yeah, and you want to give him his dentist tip? I feel like Hayden and I are at a stage where we just like buy what we want, and I'm finding it a little bit tricky to buy him presents. So, girls, this is what I've got him so far. I got him a cologne. This was his favourite that I bought Daddy when we were like 17, and he just ran out, so I bought him a new one of these. It's called Gold by Dolce & Gabbana. I got him some body glide so that he doesn't get chafing when he runs, like what Mummy's got. And I got him some really nice Nike shorts to run in. Hopefully he likes them. There's a little zip pocket in the back, which I like, and they've got a pocket on each side as well. Hopefully he likes them. Fingers crossed. But we need to go find him some more stuff, so we're at Target. That's all I've got him so far, and at home I've got him some undies. So we really need to up the ante on what we're getting him.
You'll be a girl.
No, boy undies. Jocks.
Oh.
Okay, so it's mission, get Daddy something good for his birthday. And we'll get him a card that you girls can draw in and colour in and write in. Maybe we will, I don't know. I'm feeling very panicked, to be honest. Good morning. It is Friday morning. Just dropped Harper off at preschool. Hayden is dropping Marley off at childcare. We're going to go get breakfast at Agatha's. I'm going to do some work. I think I might do a little bit of work in my car first because I need to do a voiceover, and I don't want to do that obviously in a cafe. So I think I might quickly do that and then I'll go in. I have a bit to do today, but not a crazy amount. So that's nice. Actually, I always have a lot on, to be completely honest. Where is the... I don't know if anyone cares about stuff like this, but when I do a voiceover, like when I do a TikTok, like a reel, like a 2-minute where it's got like all the clips, and then I tell like a story or tell a feeling, I script it. I see how long it's going to take me to read it. Like I read it in my head and set a timer to see how long it needs to be. Then I put all the clips together and then I do the actual reading of it. I don't know if anyone cares about like the behind the scenes, but I love the behind the scenes of like how people create their content. I think that's really fun and really cool, and everyone does it so differently, which I think is fun. So I'm going to quickly do my voiceover. I do like doing it in my car. I feel like it's a good echo chamber. Like there's never too much interference, which is good. So I'm going to do this and then I'll go in, have some brekkie. I'm not sure what I'm in the mood for. I remember when we first started dating, Hayden and I used to always go to Agatha's and get like the big like scrambled egg with bacon and hollandaise and hash browns and avocado and all of it, and we would never ever finish it. So I don't think that I need to do that, but I might. I'm also going to go for a run today, but I have my long run tomorrow. So I do need to eat a lot today, to be fair, because I have long run tomorrow. I think I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I would love to go for a half marathon PB. I have 23 Ks to do tomorrow, so if I could get a half marathon PB in that, that would be really, really cool. But we'll see. Fingers crossed though. That would be really nice. Like a couple weeks out from Sydney Marathon, it would be nice to have a PB beforehand, you know, just so I can really see that I'm like making progress, you know. But I'm going to do this now, and then Hayden will probably call me and be like, I'm on my way. I just had the best run ever. Hayden and I both went to the gym together. He did a run on the treadmill. I did a run on the treadmill. I did a 6K and I did 300s. So I did a 2K warm up and then did like 300s. So 300 meters at a fast pace, 300 meters at a slower pace, but it's still what used to be my really, really fast pace. Like I did, my fast was 5:45 and my slow in asterisk, I don't know what these are. Speech bubbles, quotations, was 6:15, which used to be like literally my sprint speed and is now my easy speed, which is really cool. So I'm gonna have a shower and then I need to film some stuff for another video, and then I'll blink and it'll be time to go get the girls. And then Hayden's out tonight because it's his birthday on Sunday. He's going out with the boys tonight. They're going, are you going to Chalkers? Yeah. Goodness me. So he's going out with his friends for birthday celebrations, and so I'm going to aim to get the girls to bed really early and make some more clay. I think I'm going to make a hot dog tonight is my aim. What I would love is Alison Stoner just brought out a book, but the audiobook is not available yet. Hayden's going to have a Epsom salt bath with his PlayStation. But ideally, I need a good audiobook for my run tomorrow, because I'm running out of like good audiobooks at the moment. I love a memoir of sorts, like Alison Stoner's memoir. I really want to listen to that. It's called Semi Well Adjusted Despite Literally Everything, but it's not out on the library yet. Like it's not out in audio until September, I think. So that's annoying. And I've got a couple of other books that I'm listening to. I'm still listening to Bethany Joy Lenn's book. I'm like 30% through. Not loving it. It's a little bit boring at the moment, but I really want to get to the bit where she talks like about One Tree Hill, but she hasn't yet. And then I'm halfway through Better Than the Movies, which is like okay. A bit too YA for me, I think. Like I'm not obsessed with it, but I do like Lynn Painter's writing. Like she's quite funny. And then I've also just downloaded Collide by Bal Cabra, which I think is I want to say ice hockey romance. There's no skating around their feelings. Oh, maybe I don't know. I actually have no idea what it's about, but it keeps popping up as suggested. I actually haven't done any book talking lately, but maybe I'll quickly discuss what I've been reading lately, because I've actually been loving reading at the moment. I've been reading a lot. I have been reading Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. I feel like Colleen Hoover gets a lot of hate these days, but Colleen Hoover is like one of the biggest reasons that I got back into reading back in 2021. Was it 2021? Yeah. When I was breastfeeding all night long with Harper, I got a Kindle, and I think the first books I read was like It Ends With Us, Regretting You was on that, Heartbones, Ugly Love, which I didn't love as much, and then Kim Holden's Bright Side. They were like the books that got me really into reading again. And you know when it's been a few years and you're not really sure if a book is as good as you thought it was? I wasn't actually sure how I felt about Regretting You, even though I remember at the time I was like, this is amazing. I've read it in 3 days. I was hooked. And then I've read so many other books by then, like well over 100, maybe 200 books since then. Whoa, that's crazy to think. But it's coming out in the movies soon. And I saw a trailer for it and I was like, oh, I don't fully remember this story. And so it's on Kindle Unlimited. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it another read. And I'm at like 90% and I'm obsessed. And it's just as good as I remember. So I highly, highly recommend reading Regretting You if you haven't, by Colleen Hoover. I also then just started Mad Love by Willow Astor. It's like a connecting series to the series I just read by her, which were like all okay. Like 3 3.5-star books. Easy before bed reads. Part of the, so I just read the Landmark Hill series and like read that between other books. Kind of like how I read Debney Perry and Catherine Cowles, like in between different books. Like good to just have like a small town romance series to go back to in between when I don't know what else to read. And so this series is called The Single Dad Playbook, and the first book is a character that we've already met in the Landmark Hill series. So I was like, cool. It's one of the girls' brothers. I was like, cool, I'm already invested in him. Let's see where his story goes. And I'm enjoying it. It's okay. I'm also listening to The Year I Met My Brain, which is all about ADHD diagnosis. I'm also still listening to Saving Six, Boys of Domin. What else have I read lately? Oh, I just read The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie. Loved. I did find it was pretty much just the exact same as the documentary that came out not long ago, so I didn't really learn much new other than her abuse, more specifically into things that she dealt with, which was interesting, but I did really still enjoy the story. Like, not enjoy the story, but, you know, interesting to read. I read Time of Your Life by Jessa Hastings. I don't know how much I've gone into detail about how I feel about that, but it wasn't my favourite. I still loved it. I love the way she writes, but I don't like Manchester accents, and the guy in the book, his entire story, when it's in his POV, it's all like in his accent, which kind of drove me insane. And just like very toxic, but I did enjoy. Highly recommend anything she writes. I enjoy. I read Ready or Not by Cara Bastone lately, which I absolutely loved. I really want to get a physical copy of that. That and Promise Me Sunshine are two of my favourite books this year. I gave that a 5-star. And that's kind of it lately, actually. The others were all the Landmark Hill series, Rewind It Back, the Windy City finale. I loved that, but I think I spoke about that when I read it. So yeah, been loving reading. I wish I had time to make book videos, but I really just don't have the time at the moment because I have too many other things to be doing. But I've read 33 books this year so far, which is kind of cool. But I've now just yapped for like 7 minutes. So I'm going to go have a shower, and then I'm going to film what I actually need to film, and then edit what I need to edit, and then it'll be time to go get Harper, I'm sure. Okay, so I think most people who know me would say like, oh my god, she's so extroverted, she's such an extrovert. And I would agree to a certain extent that I am an extroverted person, but do you know what I love? 6:40 on a Friday night, Hayden is out with his friends, the girls are both asleep, and I'm not going to be bothered by a single person other than the dog who seems to be wandering. But like, I get to just be alone with no one around me until I go to bed in like 2.5, 3 hours. Chef's kiss. I'm going to finish editing a video of Uber Eats on its way, and then I'm going to finish my book, maybe purchase another book, or maybe like find another book on Kindle Unlimited, because I think I'm at like 93 or 94% of Regretting You, so I'll be ready for something new. I'm drinking my electrolytes. I have my Hyro in here. I'm going to make some clay. I think I want to make a hot dog and be unbothered, but have no one come near me. That sounds like a dream come true. I might put One Tree Hill on. I've been rewatching One Tree Hill very, very slowly. Like, I'm on season 1, episode 4 or 5, and I've been watching it for a long time. But I love One Tree Hill. One of my favourite shows. I've watched it like, I want to say at least 6 or 7 times all the way through. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I've got like under 10 minutes left of this video to edit, so it's like perfect. I should be able to edit, then my food should arrive. I should be able to then watch One Tree Hill whilst I eat. And then when I finish eating, whoa, the stand thing has made me go so blue. Whilst I'm still watching One Tree Hill, I can make some clay. Like, what a perfect night. What a perfect night. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. A dream come true.